in your face, Boniface. Buongiorno. It's actually morning today. I usually recording at night, but today is morning. It's a beautiful morning. The sky is blue, and Boniface is there. Almost. It's not official yet, but out of nowhere, today, yesterday, tomorrow, Milan came out with the Boniface. We want the Boniface. It was always kind of an option if you checked the news about AC Milan, like about the striker, because every name has been made. So after Vlahovic, Højlund, there was a little Boniface in your face there, but nobody took it very seriously because we were really into players like Vlahovic and then Højlund. What happened is that Højlund said, you know what, my man? I think I really like to stay here and warm the bench of my favorite club, Manchester United. And so he wasn't convinced by AC Milan. Obviously going from Manchester United to AC Milan, I think at this point in history, AC Milan, it's better. What a history we are living. But anyway, so AC Milan, we got this Boniface. I have two things that worries me with the Boniface. Two things. One is injuries. Man, these guys' injuries are scary, are very scary. And at this point, I don't even know if it's a question of will he be broken instead of when will he be broken, Mamma mia. The injuries part is really scary. Boniface is probably the most Allegri style striker we can get. So that's a good thing. I like Boniface. It's different from Santi. It's another thing that I'm happy for because Højlund and Santi are kind of similar in a way. But Boniface is this giant 190 meter tall. So the second thing that scares me, the bejesus out of me, is the African Cup. So this year, there will be the African Cup, and he will be gone together with Chukwueze, I think. And that, I expect injuries. I expect, I don't know why, maybe I'm just negative, but I expect injuries. It's true that AC Milan does not play many competitions. We have Coppa Italia, Serie A, and we got the Supercoppa Italiana, which I even wonder if he's going to be there for that. But anyway, we don't have many competitions, so you say, well, it's one match a week. Sometimes you have Coppa Italia, but in Coppa Italia, you usually put the second lines. So, no, my friend, no. Injuries happen a lot, but I remember even with Pioli, that period with Pioli in which before the match, in a training session, we will get somebody injured every week. I remember this very clearly because I remember that I was like excited for a match. I would read the news, the formation before the match, and Leao injured. Theo Hernandez injured randomly, like muscle injuries and stuff like that, right? Now we had our first injury with Leao this week, the past week. So I do expect injuries to happen even if we don't play many matches. It's not that the players don't get tired because they do only one match a week. I mean, they shouldn't, but, I don't know. Like, Napoli looked very tired the past year. And they did not have many competitions. Like, they had only Serie A, and they gave up Coppa Italia pretty like early, right? So I expect injuries to happen to Boniface. Which is why we must get another striker. We need to have like 3 strikers. Some of you said, we should have kept Jovic, but Jovic probably didn't want to stay. But I agree that Jovic as a third striker would have been pretty good, but I think he didn't want to be the third striker. Colombo is going around Italy. Camarda is gone to Lecce. Okafor, we sold him. Who's there? There's nobody there. So we need another striker for sure, but I don't know who they're gonna get. They're still waiting for Vlahovic, I think, because Vlahovic it's a delicate thing, and Juventus really can't pay 12 millions to Vlahovic and keep it on the bench, so they need to get rid of it. So if a team from the Premier League doesn't come and get Vlahovic, maybe at the end of the mercato there will be a way in which we can manage to get him some from Juventus, and that having Boniface, Santi, and Vlahovic, and now we are talking, my friend. And the defender, we need also another defender because we sold Ciao. It's true we got the Winter, but I would like to get also another one just in case, because the defense is the thing that scares me most of our team this year. Anyway, so Boniface. So the good thing about the Boniface deal is that he is not final. So it's a loan without the option to buy. Okay, that's important because in a case in which Boniface brokens or doesn't perform well with us, we can send him back. We wanted to do the same thing with Højlund, but I think Manchester United said no, you gotta pay the 35 millions. They wanted the money for sure, and we could not afford to do that. I mean, we can afford to pay those money, but they didn't want to do that. Maybe because after Højlund, after that 1 year of Højlund, Milan still will try for Vlahovic in the next year. Now the thing also with Vlahovic is that we have the World Cup. The World Cup is coming next, so players have to play. Players have to play and perform well. I don't know if Vlahovic is risking his place in his national team. I honestly don't think so, because it's I don't know if it's the best striker they have, but nonetheless, he needs to play. He can't afford to stay on the bench, which is another sign. So the World Cup, to me, it's another sign that or he gets reintegrated in Juventus and Juventus uses him, or they need absolutely to sell him, but nobody wants to get him. Nobody simply is trying to get Vlahovic, like even Premier League teams. He didn't perform very well in the recent years, but it is a valuable player. Probably the salary is the scary thing, because he earns way too much. How much does Boniface earns? Bonnie, they don't say here. They do not say, but I think he's gonna earn less than 4 millions. Pretty sure about that, my friend. Yes, my friend. You are my friend. I am your friend. We are all friends. But yeah, an attack with Leao. If it's a 3-5-2, Leao, Boniface, that's spicy. But Pulisic, where do we play Pulisic though? On the wing? On the other wing? I'm curious to see that, because Pulisic is we can't leave out Pulisic. We can't. It's gonna be maybe something close to a 3-4-1-2 with Pulisic as an attacking midfielder. I wonder, unless Allegri will just play one of the attackers, so we won't see Boniface and Leao together, but does it make sense? I don't know. Let's see. Serie A is starting very soon this weekend. Are you excited? I am excited, even if it means that I will have to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. That said, good night. Okay, good night, buongiorno, have a good day for once, for me at least.